There's something about getting a greeting card in the mail, especially one that you're not expecting. A friend of mine, their daughter loved to go to the Keys and spend time down there to decompress and just enjoy the ocean. And her daughter is having a birthday, so I thought I'd send her this greeting card to wish her a happy birthday. He is actually my dealer, my Girl Scout cookie dealer, so she makes my day many a time. So I thought I share the love and send her back a greeting card to wish her a happy birthday. So I'm going to be doing this cool little flamingo to remind her of all the hours she has spent at the coast. So I'm sketching it out right now. It's going to be a quick sketch. Going to try to use up most of the card, but it's going to be a pretty simplistic painting. Ultimately, at the end of the day, it's not going to be very detailed, but I think it'll be cool the way I'm envisioning it. So I'm starting to add the watercolor. I go in with purple for my shadows, and I'll come in with the pinks and all that later. My hope here is as the paint dries, it gives me these wave colors that I can then come back with a pen and ink and outline to give it a feel of the feathers. I'm not going to draw feathers on it, but I'll insinuate that they're there. So the actual painting itself is not going to take that long, which is cool. I use a couple of colors. As I've mentioned before, I tried never to use black. This one unfortunately does have some black, but I'll put that at the end. But even to the black, I'll add some blues or purples to it. I don't like to use straight black. For the beak, to me, it just really stands out more than I wanted to. I'll keep adding this color and add some layers to it. As always, create a song for these videos that I make, because I don't want to get tagged by YouTube about my song choices. So I go to Suno and I create royalty-free music. And the song that's going to play here is a song that I created about the ocean, about finding my peace out in the sea. The song is called See You Later, and the sea is spelled S-E-A. But I'll play it here a little bit and have you enjoy the song as I spend some more time here painting, and I'll come back here in a little bit.
When the world gets heavy and the days feel long, I know where I belong. Sunrise paints the sky and the waves roll in. The salty air feels like a friend. The sand in my toes, the gulls in the air, every worry I had just disappears there. See you later, I'm gone with the tide. Catch me outside by the waterside. When the rainbow's too dark for my eyes to see, I'll always have the sea. See you later, that's where I'll be. Midday sun, it's burning down, but I don't mind, I'm beach town bound. A gentle breeze whispers, take it slow, and suddenly I let it go. Life hits too hard, I just slip away to my ocean escape, where my soul can stay. See you later, I'm gone with the tide. Catch me outside by the waterside. When the rainbow's too dark for my eyes
As you can tell, I'm pretty far in, and you look there where I'm painting. I love the different layers of the pink. I purposely left it that way. The layer feel that keeps adding color to it. And because watercolor is transparent, you see the layers. So I just kept adding one more layer and one more layer. Sometimes watercolor, just a little patience. Let the water dry and come back to it. And then I'm gonna come in here with the pen and ink and add some little details. And as if I need more color along the way, I'll add more color. But here I am adding some details to the thing to outline it. But yeah, just think about receiving a greeting card out of the blue, and this idea, and I've mentioned it times before, my brother does this a lot for the holidays. He'll spend a whole day creating cards for friends and family and strangers as well. He's the one that's inspired me, that a little kindness goes a long way. So I jumped on this idea that he's been doing and started sending these. And as I try to re-hone my skills, it's been a while since I painted. I used to illustrate a lot of books and magazines and periodicals and stuff like that. And then I got into digital arts and filmmaking, and for the last 15 years, that's where my attention's been. So now I'm trying to get back into it, and it is like riding a bike, but at the same time, it's not. I was telling a friend how hard it is to understand just the pressure that we put on a pen. And I've already broken a couple of these pens because they got a real fine tip. I've gone through them because I can't control the pressure the way I used to. I'm liking the way this is looking, and it has a pretty cool feel to it. This is such a beautiful bird that my friend told me her daughter is just in love with any animal that's by the sea. So I decided to do the flamingo just because it's cool to see. As I come to an end here, as always, I encourage you to be kind to one another. Remember that we're all carrying a load that most of the times we don't share. So we're all going through something, so a smile goes a long way. So be kind to each other and be kind to strangers. And until next time, thanks a lot. We will see you again.